Welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about cortis. I have so many thoughts. So cortis recently started their world tour. It's called Put Your Phones Down, and there's just a lot of discussion happening. And there's just a lot of backlash, weirdly. I mean, it's like a little expected because like it is a hybe group, and like hybe groups get hate for like breathing. I don't know. I think there's also some valid criticism like within all of the backlash that they're receiving, so we're going to talk about it. They're getting backlash from the Korean side of the fandom and also the Western, we'll say the US side of the fandom. It's just a lot. It's a lot. First, I want to talk about the tour specifically. So it's called Put Your Phones Down. Cortis have sort of adopted this kind of indie artist aesthetic, and by indie I mean like they have this sort of like underground rapper kind of sound in their music. The film style of their music videos is very reminiscent of like underground artists. It to me comes across as like LARPing, and I don't mean it in the sense that like they like can't use like the aesthetic of like an underground artist. Like that's fine, but like at the end of the day, like they're literally under hybe, and specifically like bighit, which is like BTS's label. Like I'm so sorry, and I'm like a TXT ult. Like I'm not even like, this isn't like shade or anything, but that's like BTS's label. Like just period. When I see this group who is under one of the biggest K-pop companies like just ever, under one of the biggest conglomerates in K-pop ever, and they have just so much, like an unfathomable amount of money like behind them, and they're trying to like achieve this kind of like underground kind of aesthetic and like act like they're like indie or whatever. It's like, I don't know, like the music's good, like I'm not even gonna lie and like say that the music's bad or anything. The music sounds good. Like they're very talented, hardworking young men, young kids, I don't know. But it's also like it's not like the real thing. So like I just, to me, it comes across as LARPing a little bit. Definitely not shade against them, because at the end of the day, this is like a huge company who's trying to achieve the success and like the coolness, the sort of street cred of being like an underground artist without actually being an underground artist. And that's not any of the chorus members' fault, period. They recently had 2 dates in Korea, and it was something else. It was something else. The Korean side of the fandom is talking a lot about how like, oh, they had like a fake mosh pit at their concert. Lots of concert videos going viral about how like, oh, like they're planting dancers to make it seem like they have more male fans than they do. And I don't know anything about like the fake mosh pit. I don't know. It looked real. Well, it didn't look like a mosh pit, first of all. So I was like, their definition of a mosh pit, and I think the mosh pits that I've been around and like the people that I know, like it's just a little different. That being said, I don't know. I don't know anything about like them planting dancers or anything. I think that like it's plausible, but it's not like whatever, who cares. What concerns me more is the fact that the tour is literally named Put Your Phones Down, and phones just everywhere, fan cams everywhere. It's crazy. And again, this is like in Korea, so we don't know how like fans are gonna act in the States. Fans in the States are already like talking about, oh, but like I need to record anyway because like this and this, and I'm like, I don't, but you don't. Like, but you don't actually. I don't understand why we need to record every little thing. Like it's just a little crazy. And like some of the members, I don't remember who, it might have been James, I don't remember, but literally like one of the members was like, I told you to like put your phones down, and then people were screaming and like just talking about some, yeah, put your phone down while recording. Like it's just, the lack of self-awareness is a little crazy.
I told you to put your phones down.
And like I get it, like it's their first ever concert, like you want to record, that's fine. It just comes across as a little tone deaf. I'm not, and again, this isn't shade to cortis, this isn't shade to like cortis fans, coers, I don't remember how you say it. It's a little wacky, it's a little odd. I will say, like, as well, with like concerts in general, there's just been so much like people trying to get an interaction and like people wanting barricade just to get an interaction or to like get a viral clip. And it's just like, what happened to enjoying the music? Like, what happened to like enjoying the moment with like that artist and not having to like post online for like attention or whatever? You can, like, it's fine if you do, but like if that's your only reason to going to a concert, then it's like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Like, even in like the 80s and like the 90s, like when people like had concerts, like there were no phones. You just like went to a concert to like listen to the music and dance and vibe and like enjoy the artist. Like, I don't understand why we're suddenly like, oh, but I have to take a video because otherwise I won't remember. It's like, I don't I don't know. Like, and this is coming from a bitch who has like severe like memory issues. Don't have to film everything though. I get like taking a couple videos. I mean, shit, like I took videos at like my last concert or whatever, but it's not like, I don't know. We don't need to be like trying to go for like viral clips or whatever. Like, it's just weird. Like, just be in the moment, bro. Like, be in the moment. Put your phones down like they freaking said. Like, I don't know. It's a very weird cultural thing that I personally will not ever understand. I also wanted to talk more about their set list. So this has been a thing that I've noticed recently with like K-pop groups where it's just a tour every single year and I just don't get it. I'm so sorry. The fact that they literally have like 10 songs to their name and they're on the world tour. I think Katseye did the same thing too, where they literally toured with like, I think 11 songs. And I was just like, what are we doing? Like, what? That's not enough time for like a full set list of songs. Like, I'm so sorry. Granted, you can like pad it out with like covers and like special stages and like talking and shit like that, but like still, I was like, give these groups time to marinate, because the fact that they like replayed Young Creator Crew like 5 times, they played Acai like 3 or 4 times, like, girl, I just like, we don't need, wait, I don't know, just like give them another album, let them marinate, and then send them on a tour. But like, I don't know. It's like specifically with Hybe too. I feel like they're like just trying to pump out as much money as possible. And it's just like, but we don't have to do that though. Like, you have so much money. You have so much money. And you're over here like just forcing these groups to go on tour and to like pump out music as quickly as possible and make it as short as possible so you can make the most amount of money with the least amount of effort. Like, it's just so bizarre. It's so bizarre. I don't really know if this is gonna like change or like if the pendulum's gonna swing back where we barely get any K-pop tours. And honestly, I'm like hoping that that doesn't happen, because like I do enjoy the amount of like K-pop tours and just the amount of stuff we get in general, like for K-pop, especially in the US. Like, it didn't always used to be like this. So in that sense, I am happy that like more groups are touring and that they're touring more often, especially with the amount of trainee debt that they're in. Like, make your money, like, by all means. It's just, I question the motives and the ethics of these companies trying to pump out music as quickly as possible and then send them on tour immediately. Like, I don't know, it's just a little weird. It does feel a bit exploitative to me, but again, it's like the music industry. Like, are we surprised? We shouldn't be. That was pretty much all I wanted to mention in regards to this tour. Again, I have no ill will towards Cortis. I wanted to see them on this tour actually, but I am saving up for TXT, so we're like manifesting and hoping that TXT goes on tour at some point in the next like 2 years or something. I don't know. But I just wanted to speak on this. I think that Cortis is a very interesting case study in how Hybe is like moving forward in this like new 5th gen kind of landscape. It's also, again, a new big hit group, so very highly anticipated group. And yeah, I don't know, I wish them the best. Like, I, again, don't have any ill will towards Cortis. I think I was listening to Acai literally like the other day. Like, They're cool as hell. It's just like hype that I have beef with. So yeah. Bye.